You know how sometimes girls seem to get away with things just because of their age, gender, and, let's be real, their looks? But what happens when they finally realize they can't escape responsibility for what they've done? Here are 5 times when entitled girls think they can't be arrested. Number 5. 19-year-old faces consequences for missing court. On a regular day in Roswell, New Mexico, police officers engage with a young woman, Rain Birdsley, driving a red car without a license plate. Rain remains composed upon discovering she has an arrest warrant tied to a missed court appearance, despite having a history of facing charges for driving without a license.
You have a warrant.
I do?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Neither did we.
Rain remains calm and almost nonchalant as she explains herself.
Probably my failure to appear at court, but I've been working a lot and I was going to go and pay it off.
Yeah.
I was going to talk to the judge and stuff about it later on today because I am currently moving.
With the officer attentively listening, trying to grasp the situation.
My stuff in the car.
Is your car?
Yes. I just had bought it, that's why it doesn't have a license plate or anything on it. But I do have the plate number right.
Despite her predicament, she expresses her intention to sort out her legal matters later that day.
Because I'm a manager at I work later on today, and I was going to go to the court office right here on, Virginia?
Projecting a sense of confidence that she has everything under control.
Talk to the judge about it because I have a little bit of time before I go to work today.
What time do you go in?
I go in at 6.
6?
So I was going to go and head over there.
She articulates her plans to the officers.
And then I was going to go and talk to him about probably a payment plan because I can't really afford to lose this job at the moment.
How long have you been at for?
Hoping to make them understand her situation.
So about 2 months? No, it's only been a month. A month and a half? A month and a half since they opened like the 27th of April, I think.
As the officers dig deeper, they discover the layers of Rain's life.
I'm one of the managers there and I haven't really had time because we've just been so busy and not a lot of people want to work with us and stuff like that.
The officer probes further.
But I was going to go and get it taken care of today and talk to the judge about it today.
What judge were you planning on talking to?
I think the judge
Checking for any inconsistencies in her story.
appointed to was Casey Rogers, but I'm not too sure. I was just going to talk to whatever judge was able to talk to me because they didn't put it on the ticket.
Rain remains composed as she shares her narrative with the officers.
But I was just going to go up in there and see what I can do so I didn't lose my job and didn't have to go to jail or anything for the warrant.
Then, the officer makes a request.
Happen to have shoes?
I do, they're in my car.
Are you alright me grabbing them?
Yeah, you can go ahead and grab them from the front. You guys are still going to take me to jail?
Although Rain is calm during the encounter, she expresses concern about her immediate future.
Tell me what it's for and then we'll go from there,
Okay. Yeah, they're just right here in the front seat. Yeah, because I really don't want to lose this job. I just got this new house and stuff and I've been trying to move.
The officers then ask for proof of her identity. The discussion takes a turn when this comes up.
I've been to jail once for a battery. I have my ID. I was in
Rain discusses her history.
against a household member because my ex said I beat the crap out of him. And when I was in there, they had some issues of putting my social into the computer. It brought up that I was
Which unfortunately complicates her case further.
white man, 160 pounds, and the social was wrong and everything, and I tried to help them fix it, but I guess they couldn't while I was in there.
The officers dig deeper.
The mistake they made on the social, but it's gonna be you. Do you have credentials or anything like that stating that you work at Popeyes?
I
Now aiming to find proof of Rain's employment.
don't actually. I don't know what that means.
Like a check stub or something?
Or you?
In my wallet, there's my check stub that I had gotten yesterday from Popeye.
Rain searches through her belongings.
Check stubs together. I thought I
Mind telling us
did.
your name?
Sabina?
Do you mind if I look in my backpack real quick?
attempting to validate her narrative and responsibilities.
Where is it?
Do you work too or no?
Will she actually find what she's looking for? Let's see.
I don't have mine, but I do have hers.
My what? My
Her-
tech stuff?
Yeah, the thing that says that we work at, but it has her name on it.
Despite being empty-handed, Rain tries to find another way to validate her employment.
I have my crew app and stuff that I can show you that I do work there.
Your what?
My crew app on my phone.
The big question is, will the officers overlook this?
1 second, okay? Okay.
So it is just a possibility that I'm going to jail.
No, but then I said
You don't have it cash.
Right now, Rain's situation seems bleak.
How much would it be? 206 cash?
Despite the tension, Rain keeps her cool during the conversation.
Yeah?
Can't calm down.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I don't have the cash for it.
There's cash in here. I don't know if you want to give it to your friend.
And tries to negotiate her way out.
Not enough. I was just kind of hoping that I could just go down to the court office and get it taken care of today.
Well, the court's been issued since the 30.
The officers hit her with the hard facts.
Had it for a while, and it's been almost.
I didn't know I actually had a warrant. I don't get all my mail at my apartment over here.
And Rain starts to show signs of fear about the potential consequences.
Hearing about it?
Like right now?
Yeah. It probably is in my P.O. box, the letter or whatever you guys send out.
Yeah, well,
But-
Then, the discussion shifts to Rain's car.
So what do you want to do with the car?
Probably just leave it here, or I'll have my
Which gives us a hint about her impending fate.
come and pick it up and take it home. Do you mind if I talk to her really quick about everything?
your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Have her come over here though.
Savina!
Despite the gravity of her legal predicament, her focus remains on the repercussions for her job and living situation.
So there's like no way I can possibly like go to the court system today and do it because I am gonna lose my job if I go with y'all today and I really can't afford to lose it.
Underlying her priorities and the immediate impact of the arrest on her life.
You guys can escort me down there to make sure I get there and talk to them and everything. I just
Typically, like if it was through municipal court, that's something that we could work out, but through magistrate, they're a little bit more.
The officers explain the situation.
And the warrant's been out for 41 days.
Like I said, look, you knew about it. You told us beforehand that you had a warrant, and you haven't done nothing about it to go get.
And then reveal what happens next.
You have plenty of time to go down there.
yeah, I have plenty of time, but I've been
You're going to
working
jail today.
24/7.
You're going to jail today,
All right.
Okay.
but you will have a.
As Rain grapples with the reality of her impending arrest,
All right, go ahead and turn around. Hands behind your back.
Will you please try to do something and try to get me out, please? That's mom.
Do you want me to give her the cash that you have in here?
Yeah.
the officers try to assist by providing a suggestion.
Be out tomorrow. Call your work and tell them you're sick, and then you'll get out tomorrow. Simple. You guys are trying to overthink things.
Well, that's the thing.
But Rain's situation proves to be more complex than anticipated.
She's noting everything else if I tell him that, so she's probably just gonna tell him that I got arrested.
Who?
My manager.
Why don't you just tell him you got arrested? You know.
The discussion then turns to her bail.
206.
206.
Yeah.
Ask him if he can help.
You know how to go as far as like getting a bond, right?
Oh, you have to go through like a bondsman?
And the subsequent steps in the process.
A money order?
Yeah. So it has to be the exact amount.
If you have the cash, you go to any bank, say I want a money order for 206, take
And
it
then
to
take
CCDC, they'll let her out.
Okay.
What started as a routine day ends up horribly wrong.
Say your goodbyes.
Bye, love.
I'll bond her out. Yeah.
Try.
Rain learns the hard way that a court date is not merely a suggestion or something that can be negotiated. Number 4. Heartbroken drunk girl lands herself in jail. Chaos unfurls in a parking lot as a young woman, intoxicated to the point of disorder, captures the attention of onlookers and law enforcement alike. Denied entry to a nearby hospital due to her intoxication levels, she spirals into a public spectacle, spitting at passers-by and anchoring herself in the eye of a storm she's unwittingly created. The police arrive, responding to calls of disorderly conduct.
What's going on?
Hey, she is refusing to admit to detox. She's been spitting at staff. She's falling all over the place.
Okay.
Her erratic and unpredictable behavior.
She's refusing to
I'm
get
not
in the car,
intoxicated.
and
Okay.
I
she's
promise.
refusing to get
Okay, I'll talk to you in just a second. I'm going to talk to them first, okay?
Can I talk to you first?
No, I'm going to talk to you second.
Challenges the patience and professionalism of the officers on the scene.
So, what do you guys want done?
We just need her to go. She can't. She's refusing to get in the vehicle and go somewhere because we can't admit her like this. We need her.
They attempt to negotiate.
Okay.
Like, she's already been spitting at staff. She's.
Okay.
I don't know what.
She's getting pretty.
First name Madison? What's her name?
Madison, right? Yes.
And to understand her plight.
What's going on?
I don't want to go by myself.
Go by yourself where?
I don't want to go with the pot by myself.
Okay, so they're not going to take you because you're being too disorderly, okay?
But she remains steadfast.
At them?
Listen,
Hold on, stay over there for me.
No, but you're not running up on
Hold
her.
on,
She's
stop.
not gonna run up on me. I'm not gonna help her.
Let's take a step down. Take a seat for me.
Pushing back against their every effort to defuse the situation.
Take a seat.
My girlfriend left me this morning, and I don't know what to do.
Can you sit down for me? Thank you.
I sit up.
In her mind, the gravity of her emotional pain outweighs her public misconduct.
So why aren't we getting in the car?
Because my girlfriend broke up with me.
Okay, so is that preventing you? So where are you planning on taking her?
The hospital.
The officer presents her with options.
Okay, so you're only going to leave me with one option then, and I don't want to do that option.
What's your option?
I'm going to have to take you to jail if you don't get... I know, and I don't want to do that, okay?
As the officer strategizes,
But why aren't you getting in the car with her? You're just going to take her to the hospital to get...
Because my ICU at me for no reason.
Okay.
it becomes clear that this isn't a simple case of public intoxication.
Dude, but I don't get it.
Okay.
And Kayla even agrees with me.
Okay, what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to stand up, okay? I'm going to have you stand up. I'm going to help you, okay?
Promise.
It's a vivid display of how personal turmoil can manifest into public disorder.
Don't take me.
Hold on.
Kayla. No, I want to go with Kayla.
You unfortunately can't go with Kayla anymore, okay? Put your hands behind your back, okay?
Madison, the woman in question, is firm about not wanting to be alone.
Step in and help her. No.
I want to go with Kayla.
You're not going with Kayla.
Why?
Because you're...
Her pleas carrying the raw emotion of recent heartbreak and a desperate longing for companionship.
She's just dead on her problems.
Hey, relax for me.
Kayla, she's just an erase of me, bro. Can I give her a hug?
You can talk to her.
She downplays the situation.
Promise?
Yeah, you can say goodbye. But you're not giving her a hug.
You're going to leave me alone?
Am I going to leave you alone? No, we're going down to jail.
Kayla! I'm going.
As if getting thrown in jail is no major issue. But as the cuffs click shut, her agitation spikes.
Bye. We're going.
No, let me give her a hug.
Nope, we're not.
I want a hug.
Nope. We're going over here.
Come on, I'll walk with you.
No,
Go.
over here.
And then, out of nowhere, she pulls off this move.
Stop. Don't.
Get up!
We're not running.
I don't want to be.
Madison, trapped in an emotional whirlwind,
I just want to be
You have anything sharp on you?
No. I just want to be.
Why are you all wet?
struggles to see beyond her immediate feelings.
Leave my fans. I just want to go to so bad. I just want to go to bed. Get up!
The reality of her situation starts to hit home as she's placed in the back of the police car.
I know.
I got her.
I know. I'm going to jail. Please let me go to Canada. No, please.
As the encounter unfolds, Madison's resistance becomes a testament to her turmoil.
No. Let me go to Canada. I promise you. I Please tell me.
Relax.
I mean, just look at her, crying like a baby.
Can you calm down for a second?
I want to go again. I want to talk to Kayla.
Okay.
Take these bottles.
Bottles?
Yes.
Her words aren't even comprehensible at this point.
I promise, Michaela, you taught me not to listen about me.
Sit back in the seat.
I'm sitting back in the seat. I promise when to call you.
Madison's cries for help fill the patrol car.
Let me stop it. Let me talk to her, Father.
I can't even understand what you're saying.
I promise to God. Let me see. Let me talk to Michaela.
Then, she ends up digging herself into a deeper hole.
Let me see. Let me see.
You're not going to be able to talk to anybody right now.
Let me talk to her.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm
No,
sorry.
That's cool.
No.
Meanwhile, the officers investigate Madison's situation further.
She didn't hurt any of you, though? Nope. Okay. And were you the one who called?
Yeah, she originally initiated the call, but I
Okay.
took over the call because she was dealing with her too.
Gotcha. I'll get what's your first?
Oh, and you might want to lower your volume for this part.
Please talk to me.
Keep it down. She's not even halfway done yet. And because of her spitting stunt earlier, the officers decide to put this on her head.
I gotta talk to Kayla, please. I just want to talk to Kayla.
There you go.
Kayla!
Spit hood. Just spit on, sir.
Madison continues to act out.
She doesn't give a if I'm dead or alive. The other person who gives a is alive too, but who's that give a
Still in complete distress over the turn of events,
I have feelings for those guys, but who gives a too?
I got her. She was a PRO, so yeah, I got her. Thank you, appreciate it, guys.
Kayla, give me this off of my life.
despite the officers' attempts to calm things down, this is her reaction.
I don't know!
Hey, why are we yelling again?
I want to get regret. I don't give a
Madison faces charges of harassment and disorderly conduct. Number 3. Crash suspect thinks she can do things her way. Officers respond to a car crash and encounter the entitled driver, whose behavior is about to turn their routine day upside down.
Are you with her?
No, I'm
Hurry up! Hurry up!
Hey!
No!
Yes!
No! Excuse me!
Can you say 37 get Tango 50 here, please?
Excuse me! Hurry up! Hurry up! Okay.
No.
She's determined to do things her way.
Did you witness anything? Ma'am, listen, ma'am, you ain't going anywhere.
I'm not going anywhere, but I would like to.
Ignoring the officer's instructions to stay put.
Need your
And
ID.
sit on the
I need your
road.
ID first before you do anything.
I'm going to get my and sit on the side of the road, and you're gonna let me get my purse together.
Yeah, I'll
okay?
let you get your purse kid. That's fine, but you're not going.
The officers remain professional, asking for her ID and cooperation.
I'm not
Coming to
going
pick you
anywhere.
up. Okay,
My boyfriend's on the way.
that's fine. He ain't
and
gonna
I've
talk
already
to you.
called a lawyer.
Okay, whatever.
So please, officer,
You signal 1.
take a step back.
But she refuses to budge.
Hey, ma'am, don't tell us how to do our job. That's the last thing that we need from you right now. Especially when
Ma'am,
this
you don't need all
situation-
that. You need to put your stuff here. You have no. I need to know.
And goes as far as threatening the officers.
Leave it
Definitely.
here.
No,
Leave it.
don't touch me.
Leave it here.
Don't
Stop.
touch me.
Leave it here.
No, don't.
We need to
I already talked to my lawyer,
I
and
don't
they
care
said
about
that
your
you
lawyer.
cannot touch me
The woman's attitude is a mix of agitation and entitlement,
till my boyfriend arrives.
Wrong.
Yes.
fueled by the belief that her lawyer and boyfriend will protect her from facing consequences.
You don't need anything in there. Get out of your car, ma'am. You do not need anything in there.
Don't touch me or be.
She refuses medical evaluation and attempts to dictate the terms of her interaction with law enforcement.
No.
Who wants to check her out?
Yeah, we haven't checked her yet.
She's
I don't think she's drunk.
Yeah.
The scene intensifies as her resistance grows.
Windows out, bro. Stop.
No, I didn't do anything wrong. I got in a car accident.
The officers discuss her condition.
Just want to get my DUI guy to get eyes on her real quick. She smells odor, eyes. I know it's. I don't want to assume anything. Tango 50 at ETA.
Her resistance.
She's the driver of this car. She's just fighting, resisting everything.
You want us to knock her down?
She's won.
And the steps to transport her for further evaluation, highlighting the procedural nature of their work in contrast to her erratic behavior.
What's the extent of her injuries? No injuries?
No.
Alright, hold on. No, you're staying in the car.
No.
She asserts her rights, verbally sparring with the officers.
Hurting me. You're hurting me.
Okay.
No, you're not doing anything.
Listen.
And you're gonna let me sit on the ground till my boyfriend gets here.
Listen, your boyfriend's
No.
not coming.
Yes, he is.
And making it clear she believes they have no authority over her.
Is going to make sure that you all do not have jobs.
Okay.
Do not touch my body again until
me,
my
I don't wanna
boyfriend
touch
gets
you.
here.
In the middle of all the chaos, the boyfriend shows up.
Steven.
Yes.
Have you dealt with her at all today?
Not today.
Not today. Has she called you? She talked to you at all?
Yes, she called me.
What'd she say?
The officers start to question him.
To come by. She's in front of Barwick. She needs help.
Do you know what she was doing today or where she was?
She was at her mom's house and she was.
Figuring out how it all led to this point.
Okay. Do you have any idea what she was doing today?
I haven't talked to her so much today.
Okay. All right, well, unfortunately,
The boyfriend cooperates with the officers.
the car is hers?
She's leasing it.
Oh, she's leasing, but it should be registered in her name, correct?
Yes.
All right, let's run and get it off the tag.
Right. She does have a dash cam.
Very- I think Cusson's over there.
Recognizing the gravity of the situation, but also understanding that it's out of his hands.
Unfortunately, at this point, there's not a whole bunch you can do right now.
Yeah.
So,
unless there's something in there that you want to grab, but I don't think you can even get in there.
yeah, I don't.
Dash cam.
Unfortunately for the woman, his arrival doesn't bring the resolution she expects.
Boyfriend leave? Okay, what do you get?
I don't think we got anything.
No?
Just the, is he the DUI guy?
Windsor, yeah.
Okay.
Instead, it marks the continuation of a futile struggle against the inevitable process of law enforcement.
I don't think you guys can take her back to jail. She needs, the way she's acting.
No, she's gotta go to.
She's got to go.
All right, I'll be
So,
Windsor.
you may knock her down. I'd like to try to talk her. Maybe if she looks for us, maybe she'll calm down for us, you know?
The officers make another attempt to communicate with the woman.
Samantha.
You gotta be cool.
Good?
Okay.
Samantha, look at me. Can I talk to you? Listen to me. Dear.
And although she continues to insist on having things her way, she appears noticeably calmer now.
Right now, listen.
I will be the most calmest,
All right, let's get on this stretcher then first.
ever.
First thing we have to do is get.
I want these on.
Nope.
I don't deserve these
On the stretcher
I
first,
didn't
dear.
do it. No,
Okay,
I'm
I
not
know you
going
did.
on a stretcher.
Given the nature of the case, the officers decide to prioritize her well-being by taking her to the hospital first for a thorough checkup.
Yeah.
Stretcher.
So you can find
I'm
me.
not going on. I'm not going to the hospital. I'm not
Yeah.
going to the hospital.
All right.
No.
To ensure her cooperation, they're left with no choice but to do this.
No, don't do this to me.
All right,
Don't
dear.
do this to
It's
me
okay.
again.
We're just here to help you.
No, you're not helping me.
I know.
If you were helping me, you would let me go to the
At this point, it's a mystery how she still has the energy to keep talking and resisting.
to
Because
me.
we care about you.
Take these handcuffs off. Take these handcuffs off.
Yep.
Take these handcuffs off.
Instead of simply letting go and making things easier for everyone, she continues to act this way.
No, get off of me.
We have to check you out. You're in a serious
I
accident.
need you to take these handcuffs off if you really want to peacefully check me out.
Okay.
Because right
As she's transported to a medical center, the gravity of her situation begins to sink in.
Where's my stuff? Where's my boyfriend? What?
The woman faces charges of DUI, causing property damage, and resisting arrest without violence. Odds are, she may also face the reality of being single after her stint in jail. Number 2. Reckless girl wreaks havoc in supermarket. A young woman named Alexis decides that the supermarket aisles are her stage for chaos, throwing punches at products and creating havoc in every aisle. Meanwhile, the store manager decides enough is enough and calls the police.
What was she doing inside the store?
She walked down this aisle 12, and she started like hollering and pulling things off the shelf. Then she walked around to this aisle 11.
As things unravel, the cashier shares her version of events.
Started punching things on the shelf and trying to pull the shelves down.
Did she damage or anything?
Well, just some. See that on the floor? Those are those onions on the top shelf.
Painting a picture of a troubled girl who struggles with taking responsibility.
Once fits the punch and punched all the bags and stuff.
Okay.
My manager was watching it, I'm sure.
Okay.
You can watch him go through the store.
Where's the manager?
Shortly after, the manager steps in.
Here, that's
Hi. Bag of Funyuns.
Thing of soup.
Working with the police to figure out the next steps.
She's unmedicated. She says she's unmedicated.
Yeah, we deal with her all the time.
Oh, okay.
Dude, you guys want to press charges or no? Okay.
Alexis, now the protagonist of her own chaotic narrative, has retreated to a nearby house, turning it into her temporary hideout.
She's upstairs?
Here.
Hey, Alexis?
The police, aware of her presence,
Jesse, please! You're gonna be in more trouble! She went upstairs, she said, don't tell him I'm here. Was she running?
Yeah, where is she?
I don't know. She
attempt to coax her out.
I said the police are just went like that. Don't tell him I'm not here.
Lexi, come on. Come on, Lexi. She's up here.
Can you come out here and just talk to us at least? Sounds like you got a lot going on.
But it looks like Alexis needs a bit more convincing.
Back up a little bit and you can come out and talk, okay? Because I want to hear what happened, who was yelling at you, what they were saying, what they were doing.
The officer continues to persuade her.
I understand that, okay? But I'm going to come back here, get away, so can you please come out and just talk to me? So I can figure out exactly what happened, what they look like, and all that?
Eventually, Alexis finally steps into the open.
Let me go first, and then if you want to hang out up on the porch, you're more than welcome to, but
Your pants off.
like I said, we're going to talk to her. And actually, can you try to find her a different jacket? Or...
Yet her defiance remains unyielding.
Yes, I have.
Well, I just want to, that way you can take that off and wash it, because it's going to make you itchy.
I'm okay.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah.
So what was going on?
So I was walking through the store,
She recounts her day.
or we were walking through the store, and the store employee was shouting out things about me, about what I was wearing, about things he thought about my personality.
Her perceived injustices.
He was making fun of me.
Okay.
The
Which
way-
one?
The one that, behind the register.
Okay.
And then there was a lady who was doing the same thing.
And the decisions that led her to this point.
And I was so unsafe in my body, I couldn't do anything. And anger kind of...
She tries to justify her actions.
I dropped this... I threw the soup because of him, and then... And the lady... It was just all overwhelming.
Explaining how her emotions got the best of her.
Hell of a right hook on a Funyuns bag, though.
Yeah,
I saw that.
That was me too.
Good news is, they don't want any, they're not pressing any charges for, you're just...
Despite the store's decision not to press charges, a curveball is thrown in Alexis' way.
You're not getting in any trouble for what you did there, but you do have a warrant, so you gotta come with us.
What do I have a warrant for?
Criminal mischief.
Unknown to her, a warrant lurks in her past, waiting to catch up.
A different incident.
I don't think I do. I would have been notified.
Well, that's not how it works. You're getting notified now. So.
I have a warrant out for my arrest.
Her shock is evident as the officers deliver the news.
Let's just do it nice and easy.
No, I don't.
We'll
I don't have a warrant out for my arrest.
We're going to make it nice and simple.
Criminal mischief, I went to court.
All right, we're going to handle this one, and then you'll go to court again, all right?
Her freedom slipping through her fingers.
I don't have...
Let's just handle it nice and easy.
I don't have an arrest warrant. I
Don't
don't have an arrest warrant.
You're gonna,
I don't have an arrest warrant, and I f***ing know that!
You're going to get charged.
Alexis' agitation grows.
Don't put your hands behind your back.
I don't have an... I'd like you to show me the warrant first.
We're going to show you.
Please show me it now.
We're gonna show
Please
you.
show me it now.
Back to the station.
In the midst of the unfolding drama, Alexis' aunt unexpectedly becomes an ally to the officers.
You need to arrest him.
Right, I understand that. That's our goal to do it, but we want to do it
Yeah, if you guys flip out, it's just...
Right, that's why we were trying to do.
She shares her perspective on the store incident.
In the store, she was looking at the broccoli cheddar soup, so she picked one out. I was trying to get my boyfriend's pizza, and all he was smash. And I turned enough.
And expresses disbelief at Alexis' reckless behavior.
I'm smashing. No, it fell out. I'm gonna get another one. Okay. So I'm walking, she's knocking off that thing. I said, Lexi, stop. And I talked to my boy behind the counter.
Describing it as pure chaos.
I don't know if she punched or hit something with the chip on. She wants my sister out of her head. The demons and all the personality that comes off her and the hooks to another person.
She acknowledges that her niece needs help.
No, they're not giving her medication. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm supposed to go to appointments, but her boyfriend keeps going. She can't say no.
We gotta put you in the car.
Supposed to show someone a...
Regrettably, given the circumstances, the police have no option but to take action. Causing Alexis' frustration to reach a boiling point.
You didn't have to do that. You lifted me up in my...
Witnessing Alexis' challenging behavior, her aunt offers an apology.
You okay, bro?
You got everything? Yeah, we're good.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, it's not your fault. Okay, we appreciate you helping us out. Like I said, I'm gonna fill you in. Okay.
Can you check on their warrant?
Yeah, they just told me. So it's
The police then discuss the next steps with her.
a warrant for petty larceny, so it's nothing serious. Or not petty larceny, criminal mischief. Sorry. So I don't know what it was, where she broke it, or what. That's what it's for. Okay, so she's gonna have to go down to her station, most likely.
And the assistance they can provide for her troubled niece.
At least to jail. So she's got to.
So it's 7 o'clock, Judge?
Yes. Giving how she is on the bench and doing like that if she calms down. If not, we're gonna probably try to get some mobile crisis, some type of help. That
The aunt, visibly concerned.
Something I could do, because, I mean, Auburn won't take her. And if she's got that, and
Right.
she
So-
flips out, being in jail, they're not
Raises questions about Alexis' well-being.
going to take care of her.
Right. That's why we're gonna try to do everything to not do that. Obviously, if that's what we have to do, that's what we have to do. We're well aware of her situation. Okay. So it's not like we're trying to. Obviously, we still have a job to do. We got to do.
Prompting discussions among the police. They offer reassurances.
Most likely, the way with giving her history and how she's doing, she's even if she doesn't make 7 o'clock, she's going to sit on our bench. She's not going to go up to the jail because the jail won't take her in this condition. Okay, so she would sit at the PD
Yet the aunt persists in advocating for Alexis' proper care.
until the morning comes.
Okay, if she does do that, can somebody, and please don't get off of that, can somebody call me so I can at least come see
you
her?
have a phone
You
number?
saw when I touched
Concerns about her well-being temper the officer's approach.
calm down.
No, I'm not saying. I'm not. I
No,
agree. You
I
helped
can.
us out.
If you could come in, I'll give you my boyfriend's number.
You know it off the top. If you want to run and grab your phone, grab it, get the number, come back. I'll be right out here.
Hinting at a struggle between enforcing the law and addressing her mental health needs.
You need to stop it right now! Can I just talk to her at the window, please?
Well, we got to get her seatbelt and stuff first. So if you run and grab your phone, if you run and go grab it quick.
They're not going to drive away.
I don't.
The aunt makes a heartfelt request.
Hey, can I just talk to her through the window? Sir? Sir? May I please talk to my niece through the window? What do you say?
Yes. Come
And tries to soothe Alexis.
Look here. Give me your hands. Listen. I'll be down there, okay? Here. Give me your head.
It's truly touching to see her aunt extend love and patience despite the chaos Alexis created.
Okay, I'm gonna get everything for you. Come here. I love you, okay? I'm gonna go to Uncle Dan's and get his phone. Look at me. You need to do what they say. Please.
She offers reassurance.
Come here. I love you. I got you, kiddo. I'm gonna do everything I can. Right? But listen, you need to be nice. Let the voices be up there.
And speaks from a place of love and understanding.
Don't hurt these officers. Do you understand me? Come here. Come here. Make it one more time. Come here. Don't hurt these guys, please. You'll get in more trouble.
It's a heartbreaking situation, but the reality is that the law must be upheld, and actions carry consequences.
I love you. I'll be down there, okay?
You ready to grab that number, Allison?
I'll go get it.
The pep talk seems to have done the trick, as Alexis' attitude takes a turn.
just gonna strap you in. Make you nice and safe, okay?
She's noticeably more chill and cooperative, which is a big change from how she was earlier.
Got it? You got anything on you, Alexis? Nothing else? Nothing in the back pocket, right? You had a vape, right?
She's now talking like a regular person, responding calmly as the officers communicate with her.
Give them to my aunt.
You want them?
Are you gonna give them back to me at the station?
Yeah, when you're released.
Okay.
You want us to hold on to them?
It looks like her defiance is calming down, even as they take her to the station.
Okay.
You ready? We're gonna make this easy and fast for you, okay? You just gotta work with us. Let me pull this up.
This just shows how a little understanding and support can make a difference in tough situations. Alexis later finds herself facing charges of criminal mischief and resisting arrest. Number 1. Entitled daughter learns a painful lesson after dispute with mom. On a seemingly ordinary day, a tense situation unfolds as officers arrive at a home, responding to a distress call. A mother reports her daughter's aggressive behavior, including breaking windows and physical altercations. The officer enters the scene.
Police department, so what's going on?
Well, my daughter's breaking every window out of the house, and she grabbed a hold of me and freaking bruised me up.
Investigating the situation further.
She's loony, lost her mind. I don't know.
You see the injury right there?
The bruise.
Just a little scraping on.
The scene is chaotic.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I didn't do
I'll get you to step out here with me real quick.
He's the motherfucker.
Okay, go ahead and put the dog down.
Oh.
Go ahead and put the dog down.
Despite the officer's firm commands,
I literally just got out of the fucking shower. I didn't do shit. That piece of shit keeps on f***ing with me.
Okay, put the dog down.
Why?
Because at this point I'm putting you in cuffs to detain you, okay?
Trinity resists, believing her actions are justified.
I'm not. I'm not. Put the dog down. Now.
I didn't give you permission to come in here.
I don't. Your mom.
The struggle intensifies as they attempt to detain Trinity.
No, put your hands behind your back now.
No, put him in.
Put the dog down.
No.
Put the dog down.
Then let me put him down, please.
Okay.
She fights back, her actions fueled by a misguided belief in her invincibility.
Can I put myself in?
Put your hands behind your back. I gave you the option to do it, and you didn't want to do it.
No. I hate all of you.
Trinity's sense of entitlement is clear as day. She couldn't care less about what might happen next, constantly defying the officer's authority.
I don't want them
Nope.
having it.
Nope. We're past that.
Okay, I got it.
Oh my God. It makes my eye.
The officers huddle up and talk it out.
Talk to mom. Mom's got a bruise right there. You can see.
Yeah.
So I went to go detain her, put her in cuffs. She had a dog in her hand and said, please put the dog down. She didn't comply.
Deciding on the charges Trinity will be slapped with.
She said, no, I'm not going to.
So you grabbed a hold of her and the dog bit you?
Yep.
Okay. Domestic battery?
Yep.
Okay. What are you banging your head for?
The officer informs the mother about her daughter's impending fate.
Let me put it this way. She's getting charged with domestic assault anyways, whether you say so or not, because there are marks. Once there's marks, there's no longer...
The mother, although upset about the situation, still chooses to be kind.
You know, you don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
But I do go ahead and ask, do you wish to continue pursuing charges against her?
I don't want it to mess up her home.
Unfortunately, at this point, whatever happens to her daughter is beyond her control.
What I'm saying.
Okay, I understand.
I mean,
I'll notate it in the report that you said you didn't want to request to go any further. Unfortunately, like I said, once it comes to this point and there are marks.
Reflections on past encounters with Trinity suggest a pattern of behavior.
Honestly, I know I've been here before, and I think it was her I've dealt
recently.
with.
Yeah.
Well, this would have been a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Was she the one that was detoxing off of...
hinting at deeper issues.
From the hospital and all that? Okay. Is she back on it, do you know?
She hasn't had an episode like that again.
Okay.
Since then.
The mother's words provide context to the chaos.
What happened? Now, I know you said that she was in there breaking windows. Yeah. And was it when she pushed you that happened, or
did she
hit you to make?
She narrates the day's events leading to the call for help.
A towel.
Okay.
She got mad because her white towel had some black on it.
Okay.
Okay, so she starts going off, just goes off, and she threw
Detailing the destruction and aggression unleashed by Trinity.
my microwave off. She, what else she did? She smashes my air conditioner, which isn't in the window, it's just sitting inside the house.
Okay.
Smashes the back of it.
Her story reveals the depth of the situation.
She throws something at the middle of my TV on the wall, and that's when I came unglued because it hit right in the middle of my TV. Didn't break it, thank God. But
Okay.
A domesticated conflict escalated by entitlement and disregard for others.
I just run up at her, and she just bucks up to me and just grabs hold of both of my arms, just squeezes and tries to bite
Okay, when you ran up to her, so you ran up to her?
to get her out of my room.
As the officer steps into the patrol car, he's met with Trinity's fiery temper.
Get my car keys. They're gonna do something to my car.
349 PD.
He keeps his cool, ignoring her outbursts.
Axe my AC. Take me to jail. I got a mace in my eye.
128 321.
Oh,
Her angry tirade fills the car.
whatever the they're on. I'm done with this
349 PD. You're gonna have to 10-9. I had red
shower.
Eventually getting under his skin.
Anything about a grown man that just thinks he can put his hands on me every time.
Negative. I ran over.
I overreacted. Quiet! I should never have a reaction.
Quiet!
Still, Trinity sees herself as a victim.
You didn't just do that to my AC. None of this would have happened.
Misunderstood and wronged by a system she believes is against her.
Oh, bro, that's destruction of property. Ooh, y'all just love this. Y'all don't actually want to help someone that actually needs help with something.
Looks like the officer won't catch a break with silence during the entire ride to the station.
Face all over my good face. Oh. You can't even let me put my vape in my pocket. Yeah, they're just gonna go through all my fucking shit.
The struggle continues as they try to get Trinity out of the car.
Really care?
Well, I do.
I'm just gonna go to jail.
I do.
No one cares.
Okay, well, we can go about it the easy way or the hard way. I care. Alright, and I'm gonna be nice.
Sadly, her destiny is decided, and there's no escaping it. The scene ends with Trinity's arrest, as she's charged with domestic abuse and resisting arrest. Her bond is set at $1,500. And that's it for our roundup of the most entitled girls getting a taste of accountability. Who do you think was the most reckless and defiant among them? Are you on board with our top pick? Or do you have someone else in mind? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Also, check out our other stuff showing up on the screen right now, and I'll see you in the next video. See you next time.